Breaking news that's coming in of the encounter in Srinagar where 3 terrorists have now been gunned down by our forces. The operation is now officially over, and what comes as a big success for our forces now. 3 terrorists have been eliminated in Srinagar. After quite some time, you're also seeing this kind of an operation happening in Srinagar itself. But what we hear now after many hours is that all 3 terrorists who were believed to be hiding in Srinagar have all been eliminated. Remember, in this year alone, over 100 terrorists have been neutralized by our forces, and this comes as yet another successful operation. Let's take this across to Shuja ul Haq, who's joining us with more details. So on this, Shuja, what are the details you're picking up on this encounter? You know, you've been telling us about how over 100 terrorists have been killed this year alone by our forces so far in Kashmir.
Well, that's correct, Akshita. You know, this encounter started early in the morning today, and it was in the heart of Srinagar city that this encounter was taking place. Now, what we know so far is that in these few hours, the gun battle was very intense, and now the police has confirmed that 3 of them have been killed. There was information of 3 militants, so one can only assume that the encounter is over now because the gunfight is also not being heard from the ground. And you're absolutely correct. The number of militants that have been killed over last few months, in fact since the beginning of this year, has already crossed the 100 mark. So the security forces are saying that they've been constantly added, upping the ante in these anti-insurgency operations. So while the militancy also seems to be happening at certain places, the security forces definitely have been saying that they have the upper hand on it.
Okay, Shuja, thank you for joining us with those details.